Hey guys, it's me, Goblin here with another video with Newpack. I swear I'm going to be doing other games, not just Minecraft and stuff in the future, but right now this is kind of just like relaxing while I'm trying to get everything else figured out. But yeah, we're back with another episode. So you can probably see a few things have changed since last time. Not much. I did a bunch of just detail work and like mining and like just terraforming in general. If you could see all down there, I'll show you all the work I've done. But let's go ahead and just take a look at some of the things I did. I hate these things, bro. These things keep spawning in my base, and I'll show you why I hate these things so much. Come on, because they take so long to kill. And then when you do kill them, they drop a bunch of weird stuff. But they're just so annoying to kill. And they spawn everywhere, even with this place lit up as it is. So, you probably see this. One of the dogs was killed by that thing. One of those things. While I was playing, I didn't notice it. And then I went and I did like the chat just to look at the chat because I pressed exit and whatnot. And but when I went to sleep, and it said my wolf was killed by one. So I think it was wolf number 3, the third one that I tamed, or second one that I bred. But I'm not sure because if we come over here and look into the sheep pen, we still have 4 of them, which barreled is 1, which means I don't know where the other one. Oh no, I remember where that one came from. I was going over there to check out the ice and fire thing, I believe it was, and that is where I got that dog. I think that's the one that I got. That's sad. Alright. Well, technically, he would be wolf number 4 then, so let me just go ahead and rename that. But I'll show you that in a second, guys. As you can see, here's the sheep farm. But we expanded the base and did a little bit of terraforming on the wall here. We now have the back porch here. And I'm probably going to turn this into a like an airport because I'm going to get a plane and fly it. So this is the takeoff point. And I didn't do these ones for some reason. Okay. But this is the takeoff point, and this is how it's going to look. I might change it with some other stuff when I get other stuff. But here is another shed that I made, and I have a water bucket just to go straight down and whatnot, because I'm going to be making this into my ME storage area, which means I'm going to need a lot of space, probably. Just get rid of this. But yeah, I made supports for this thing going all the way down. I put a bunch of dirt under it so I can just build down whenever I need. Oh, I thought that was the spawn right there. But yeah, I didn't do much work over on this edge, I think. No, I didn't. Okay. I'll show you one of the things I did do, though. Come out here, and you look down. We now have an actual functioning cliffside that looks relatively good, rather than just being all jumbled and falling and everything. It just goes down and it gets flat and it's good. I got rid of a bunch of the trees so I could see the area itself, and I'll probably get rid of a bunch more. I did a bunch of terraforming. I made this staircase. I don't know if I did that on the video, but I don't think I did. But if we look here, I also connected these 2 areas, and I might just get rid of this right here and make this flat as well. I just didn't want to do that off camera because I was kind of bored after I did a bunch of work. I played for like a good 4 or 5 hours today, guys, off camera. And I got a bunch of landscaping, a bunch of work done. Hold on, let me just see how this looks, because my house is looking pretty nice, I think. If we look from back here, that's looking nice. I just need to fill out those walls. Maybe make it black stone, or keep the stone brick, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, I'm thinking of replacing the black stone here with maybe spruce wood, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I built the basis of the entrance to the forge here. I didn't actually build the forge because I wanted to do that on camera, because it felt ridiculous to do that off camera for some reason. Anyways, But as you can tell, it is nighttime. We do have the ocelot pet because I was noticing in some of the previous videos, and you may have seen it when we went mining in the last few episodes. It is insanely dark in this mod pack for some reason, even with the shaders and everything turned up. So I'm just going to have the ocelot pet in my inventory as much as I can. If I don't have it in, I apologize. Anyways, just wanted to go over that. Oh yeah, I know that there's not a lot of people watching right now, but if there are people watching, I need you to name 3 dogs, not 4. That's sad. And then a sheep. How's he injured? That's weird. Anyways. I've got to blow my nose. Give me a second, guys. Oh, okay. Okay. Anyways, now, back to it. Oh yeah, I moved all of the stuff. As you can see, there was a transmutation table down there in the forge area. I made a second one so I could put it up here. And I moved everything that was right here, kind of blocking the entranceway down as well. Now, to get started, we're going to see what our goals for the day are, and you already got a peek at them. We're going to build an ME machine first, then build the forge, and build an airstrip. We've already started on the airstrip. I'm just going to decorate and fix it up. But, sorry about that, guys. What was I going to do? Yeah, but building an ME machine requires Fluix Crystal, which then requires you to in-world transform charge Certus Quartz, which requires you to charge Certus Quartz. But unlike when I remember playing this last, where you can just find Certus Quartz everywhere, you need to get it from Certus Quartz blocks, which, if I remember correctly, comes from the meteors that they fall in. So, to find the meteors, I've done this. I've gotten some materials together off camera to do so. Now, those of you who play heavily on Minecraft probably know what I'm about to do. I think it's this way. Yep, that is an explorer's compass. Now, the explorer's compass. The reason I didn't want to make this earlier on and then go looting and adventuring is because, how do I explain this without sounding like I'm complaining and bitching? It's meant to be used to find any structure in the game. And I kind of find that cheaty. I'd like to go on an adventure and try to find something myself. But I know these meteorites are like very rare and hard to find entirely. So for this, I will get into a boat and I will sail and I will try to find a meteorite. But I'm looking at the, let's see, I'm looking at the the XZs right now. I will look at them at the edge of the ocean, and if I get more than 500 blocks out, I am not going to continue without searching with that. Because it is annoying, but I'll give it a good distance. I'll give it a good distance, not 500, and then we'll see. Because I don't think I saw any going over this way last time, but we didn't go that way. We went that way. So let's go ahead and search. Oh yeah, I also killed the mole down here because I went down here and he just attacked me. So I killed him. So you won't be seeing him anytime soon. Is that a flying fish? Oh yeah, and then one other thing I did. We'll just take a little detour over here so you can see. I kinda killed a few wasps and realized I had craziness cubes. And those are kind of like lucky blocks. Okay? And guys, I'm not the smartest person, okay? I like to be chaotic and take risks. Ooh, I clicked it too many times. So, while I was off camera, I was like, you know what? We're already going to decimate this island and turn it into like a factory or something later on. Let's go ahead and open one craziness cube. Let's just say my nuclear dream came true. And then I opened a second one and it nearly killed me as well. So I just didn't get lucky. But I believe that is everything. Now, what we're going to be doing is going across the ocean. Oh yeah, I made a new armor just because my other armor was almost broken, just so I had something to cover me at least. We're going to go across the ocean here, and we're going to look for meteorites in different places. But first, I kind of want to loot these chests. Boom. Oh, I should have got my backpack that is used for long-term travel. Instead, I didn't do that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not using the things correctly. No, no, no. Anything else in here? Obsidian. Oh, there must have been lava there or something. Nothing up here for me. And now the big structure right over here. Probably has a map to an ocean monument or something is what I'm thinking. Oh, what the heck are all these? Okay. Okay, we're gonna put everything we just got up here in sorts. Let's see. Oh, that is good. That is good against the people we're going to have to kill soon. So directly convert to experience. Okay, that's good for a mob farm sword. Then we have all these. Music disc. Okay. Okay, we got some pretty good stuff here. Yeah, I got copyrighted, guys, on a few of my videos because of the Minecraft music, funny enough. Which is why I usually don't keep the music out open, but I mean, hey, I'll keep doing it because I'm not just trying to make money off these videos. I'm just trying to make a fun mod pack for my friends and record it. Oh man, I didn't realize there's so many things out here in the water. Oh, look at that, another one. Cool. Oh boy. And there's going to be one more chest over here, I believe. This is just like... No, that's a building. Okay. Man, we didn't have to go far for an adventure, huh, guys? Oops. Gonna swim back up so I can get some air. Gotta be like over here, right? Oh, it's under cobble. Uh-oh. It's just create a point. Chest under cobble. I did, okay. And we'll come back for that stuff later. But anyways, guys, time to go find a meteorite if I can. F5 so I can see if they fell into the ocean. I think they usually fall on land, but there is a chance they fall into the ocean, just like geodes are much easier to find in the ocean. Oh, look at that. Purple tree. We'll go get that. I forgot that was over here. No, I won't. We won't get that. We'll keep moving. I think this is a meteorite over here. Because look at that on the map. Right over here-ish. There's a large impact crater on the map. Is this a meteor? It is. I didn't even know this was here, guys. I didn't even know this was here. This is awesome. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad I made the structure compass because it was so useless. Oh. It broke through a dungeon too. Let's see. Oh, well, this is not a pickaxe that should be used for this. Uh-oh. Skystone? Skystone? probably should have brought an emerald pickaxe. But yeah, as soon as I saw this crater on the map, here, I'll show you the map once, once I can. Give me a second. Map. This kind of crater is what you'll see whenever you're looking for the meteors. The fact it's in water sucks. Okay, we got these, which we're gonna need. Go down. This can be EMC'd. That's good. That means that's all I need. That's all I need. Literally. Okay. Hearing mob spawn. Oh, it's these guys. Ah. Breakpoint zombie / skeleton spawners. We'll come back for those in the future. And that is the shortest adventure that we're going to have here, I guess. What else are we going to need, though? Because we're going to need, for this, redstone and quartz. So we're going to have to go to the nether, guys. I guess it's time to go to the nether. Because we need that storage. Maybe I should go to those clouds. I kind of want to wait to get a cloud pet from the inventory pets mod. Just because we don't have a huge supply of quartz, and I don't want to have to keep feeding my cloud pet from the quartz that I'm going to be getting. I'd much rather fly a plane right now than use quartz like that. Okay, they spawn here. Cool. Is it a warm ocean near my base? No, cold. Oh, near my base it's a warm ocean. This little strait here, all the way down to the south. No wonder not a lot of mobs spawn there. It's a warm ocean biome. Ooh. I wonder if there's a way to change the biomes in Ars Nouveau. Because I was looking and you can make like floating islands and stuff in Ars Nouveau, but if you can change biomes with it, that would be cool. Anyways, we'll leave our boat here and get going home. We can just take this water up. I'm probably going to make an elevator or something here soon. And maybe just make the elevator in this room here. And I might just make the have like an elevator right here down into the mine, and then have our our processors and docks and everything that you put all the ME cards into go down here as you go down the mine or something, and then just have the interface up here. But that's what I'm planning. So I don't know. Anyways, time to put that away. So now, we'll put all these away as well. Boom. Boom. Oh, these all have EMC. That's good. I didn't know that. Just need to find one, I guess. Okay, so what we're going to need is 4 of these. So we're going to need to do this twice. So we're going to need just 1 of these for this one. Okay, so we're going to get Certus. A stack of them. Because the way we get this is by charging Certus, which is just broken down. Okay. Boom. And then we're going to then do this. Boom. Certus. And then, because we need to charge it, I believe, right? We need to charge it. Yes, we need to charge it, which means we're going to need a charger. Which, to make the charger, that's easy. 5 iron, 2 copper. Okay. Iron. A stack. Copper. A stack. And then we just do... We're going to do this. 7. 9. 10 and 11. There we go. 12 chargers. Nice. charger. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a charger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make 5 of them to make this process a little bit faster, you know? 4. Oh, we only need 4 because I don't want it to be uneven like that. Let's put this one away. And I believe these need ME'd power. Yes? Or something like that. So we are going to make a generator. Boom. Pitiful generator. What the heck is that? Coal generator. Pitiful generator. Oh, I can't even make that. Furnace, blocks of coals, and iron. Blocks of coals are just so inefficient, bro. I believe it was 6, so iron, 24. And then we do this, this, this. Coal generator. And we'll just do it, why not, you know? Oh, hold on, that's 73,000 each. Oh, no, we're not doing that. That's 4,000. That'd be 2,000 each. Yeah, let's just do a stack of coal and split it 4 ways. And what was the achievement I just got? Okay, first we got unknown technology, which is just getting the processors, craft a charger, and then carbon footprint. So, we're going to move these up. Oopsie. Oh, these are from Ad Astra? We have Ad Astra? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, they only take one at a time. Can I put a hopper on them? Let's go make a hopper and see if I can do hoppers. I don't have hoppers. Iron. Chest. Hopper. Chest. Okay, and then hopper. No, I can't even do hoppers. Okay. So we'll just have to continuously take that stuff out. Good to know. This setup's gonna be annoying to get done, right? Okay. So what we can do instead is this. That's not correct. Boom. I can't even jump on that? That's crazy. Might be too small of a room. Okay. We do that, and we move these down one. That will work, I believe. Then we'll have to make the ground kind of like a slab to make it work. Unless I could just do this. I can't hit the coal. Okay, we're good. So we do as we do... This is going to be confusing. So, we need to get them into here. So what we can do is put this right here, technically. Boom. That won't work, though. So maybe, instead, what we do is take these right there. No, that's not going to work either. Neither is that. Okay, so we do 2 on each side, maybe? Yeah. Let's do that instead. Then we do 2 over here. Because I believe these work together. Alright. If I do this, they do get put into there. Nice. So let me go get a bunch more Certus quartz. Not a lot. We don't need a lot. Actually, no. We could do half and half. I don't think it matters. What? Oh, they're right here. That's right. And then 16. And then we do this. I mean, then technically we could just do a chest right here and feed it into the coal generator on the left side only. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get those done. Let's see what these need. These need Fluix crystals, so we're gonna need a bunch of that anyways. Go. We'll go this entire stack and then we'll be done. Oopsie. There we go. But yeah, guys, while I'm doing this, if you're watching, please leave a like, subscribe. Nah, I'm just joking. Yeah, if you want to, you can do it. I don't care if you fully do or not. I'm just doing this because I want to do it. So, if you want to leave a like and subscribe and hit that bell, feel free. If not, I understand. This mod pack is really fun, though. I might add later on some quests, because I have Feed the Beast quest, I believe, in this one. And then when I do that, I can grant you guys, like, an actual play, like, here's some quests you can complete, and here's what you get for completing the quest. And I think it would make the mod pack kind of fun and playable to normal people, is what I was about to say. Sorry. Other people than just me. I like doing all this, like, crazy stuff, so. Okay, and the last one's coming out now. You know what? These have EMC? They do. I only needed one. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and take all this stuff out now of the chargers. Boom. 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 Because we don't need to use them anymore. Well, for now anyways. I don't think I'm going to keep taking EMC out just like that. Anyways, now to make this, we need redstone and nether quartz. I don't think we have quartz, but we might. Nope. Okay, so we need to find our nether portal pet, which is in here. Then obsidian. Nuggets. And let's go ahead and put some stuff away in our chest, which is basically full. Oh yeah, I did change the stairs. Do you guys like that design better? What can I get rid of here? This? Oh, I could just put that in here. I don't know why that was in here. 3 cobblestone, 1 smooth stone, boom, boom. Alright, and let's go to the nether, because I don't care if I lose what's on me right now. Actually, I do care about the whole gamer, so we're going to go ahead and get an item frame for that. And put these away. Yes, yes, yes. I believe it was up here was the safe point. Oh, joyous me, huh? Well, isn't that just a great place to spawn? Where do I see quartz? Up there. I forgot a pickaxe. I literally put my pickaxe away. My bad, guys. You know what? No. We're grabbing an emerald one for this. See, if I turned that way and it's upwards, if I go here, does that put me where I need to be? Let's see. And look at that. I'm up here instead. Nice. So, where's all the quartz that I'm gonna need? There's some quartz. What is that? I have no idea. I don't want to mess with it. Oh, nether wolves. They hostile? Yes, very much so. Then we have hoglins. We could have gotten that, but I don't think we will. Ooh. There we go. We're just escaping everything that'll kill us right now. Alright. I don't even know where I'm going to end back up when I go back. Where is all this nether quartz at? Oh, I know what this is. Great point. Netherite golem boss. It's called Netherite monstrosity, but I know what boss fight that is. That is insane that that's right by here. Dr. Felix the Funky. He's a funky monkey. Alright, time to go home. Hey, look at that. Back and forth. Damn, I have the hiccups today. And then what we're going to do is get an iron pickaxe. Do this. Do that. That can get EMC, I believe. So we're just going to go up here and put this away. Somewhere. Nope. There we go. I believe this one gets EMC. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Nice. Now that we have that, we need redstone, nether quartz, and sorcerer's quartz. So, boom. Now, do we have water? We do, but it's hidden. So, I don't have any water up here? Oh, okay. Oh, I know where I have water, actually. Give me a second. Hey, boy. Watch and learn. I think it'd be in flowing water. If not, uh-oh. Here. There we go. fishy, thank you. Thank you, kitty. Now, kitty, it's my papa. Alright, then we're gonna go with Certus. No. Quartz. No. What is it called? It is called Fluix Crystal. Crystal. I didn't know these were compatible with Project E. It must be a mod I have installed. So I'm happy about that. Now, next we need Skystone blocks, which are, I believe, if I remember, Skystone. Just furnace Skystone. Which these actually might make a good forge base here. So let's go with coal, even though I think there's already some in here. Yeah. We don't want to be using coal, we want to be using charcoal. There we go. We'll keep that because that's a crit chance increase. Put all of this in here. Take some Skystone out. And then I believe we just need the other thing, which if we come up here, how do we make this? Printed engineering. Inscriber. Okay, inscriber. That's what we need now. 5 iron, 1 copper, 2 sticky pistons. Sticky. Okay. I don't think we're going to stick. We're going to need iron, redstone, cobble. Wood planks. Oops, I meant to say planks. And then we're going to need a slime ball. I think if I remember correctly, it's boom, 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 boom. Maybe it's the other way. Yeah, piston. Piston. Is that not how you make a sticky piston? Hold on. Oh, okay, okay. It's a very specific one. That's kind of stupid. Okay, and it was copper as well. Copper. I think it was boom, 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 boom. What was it again? I don't know. Okay. That was close. Inscriber. 1, 2. A diamond. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. We're only gonna need one of these, I believe. And then we're going to need press. I believe it is this one, this one, this one, or this one, and I think I'm right on that. But let's go ahead and go over here. And I believe we need redstone actually, so give me 1 second. Ew. I meant to put red, not ew. Okay. We are running out of EMC, my dudes. I believe it is... Oh, we need printed silicone too. Which means we need to do inscriber engineer press. Which means we do that. We'll just do this. We don't have any coal on us, that's what I was forgetting. already did it. Okay. So then this has EMC of 8K. Good to know. Then a silicone one is done how? Inscriber with the silicone, which is just Certus quartz dust cooked. Now, we can get Certus quartz dust from this, oof, or from inscribing one of these. So Certus quartz. This might be the most viable option here, what I'm doing right now. Oh, it's on the wall, cool. So put this in here, and it'll crush that down. Then what else do I need? I need one redstone, one of these printed logic circuits. Boom. Boom. Then I need to cook this, so I'll just take a furnace out really quick. A normal furnace, because I do not care. Take 2 sticks. I'll take more, I guess. Do that. Boom. And I believe that should be everything for this. So we need silicone with an inscriber of a silicon press. Yeah. Okay. And then we do this. One of these. Boom. Yep. There we go. Printed. And then I believe these go up here, down here, and then redstone. Yep. Okay, okay, okay. I'm getting it, I'm getting it. I'll just throw these in there. Boom. Boom. This goes in here. Engineering. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that tanked a lot. And then we just do this, and we are good. Wait. It was only one. I'm stupid. Networking switchboard, which is create a controller. Which then, this can be EMC'd. Controller. One piece is done. Hey. Alright, that's one little piece of this. Now we need the ME drive, which means we need fluix crystals, we need quartz fiber, which is glass, and of course, the thing I didn't save. Quartz. Oh man, I crack myself up sometimes. I might change this from green to just normal glass, you know? Or maybe rose red glass, I don't know. Dust. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, I just need this. And glass. Oh, I need 6 glass. Okay. Boom. 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 Quartz fiber. Quartz fiber. Go in here, do this, do this. Create ME glass cables, okay. ME glass cables, that's the second part of it done. Now the ME drive, which means we need 2 engineering processors and iron ingots. Engineering processors, 1, 2, and iron ingots. Iron ingots. That's not what I wanted. Boom. And let's see if I can do this without checking. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. ME drive. Boom. Okay. Okay. And then this area goes down, so this part was going to be like that. So this is going to go underneath, I think, maybe. Or we'll just move these over, yeah. Now this is a conundrum. Do we replace this, or do we do this? For now, we could just do this. Boom. Oh, we forgot to do this. ME terminal. Oh, this is going to be the hard part, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so what we need. We're going to do this. Sorry, 1 second. We're going to need Certus Quartz Crystal, Fluix Dust, which is an inscriber of Fluix Crystal. Okay. Then we're going to need Logic Processor, which is going to be a printed logic circuit, which is the square one with gold. Gold. Then after that, we're going to need this, a printed silicone, redstone, okay, boom, logic, put these together, my bad. And those make what we need for the core up here. I know that for a fact. So what do we need for this one? The same stuff, but nether quartz. Okay. And this one's just one of those. Okay. Quartz. One of these. One of these. Logic. Boom. Boom. Not that. Boom, boom, boom. Fluix dust. That's what we need. Okay. Fluix dust. And that's, I believe, everything. Boom. Boom. Oh, okay. Logic. Boom. We need a paneled screen. Illuminated panel? Where did we get that? Illuminated panel, which is crafted with 1 iron, 2 glowstone, 1 redstone, and 3 glass. Iron, 2 glowstone, and then I think it's gonna be quartz glass. So glass, quartz. It's gonna be one of these things. Let me just check. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Quartz glass, boom. Do this. I think it was boom, 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 boom. Yep. We need logic processor again. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Calculation, okay. Wait, I don't have one of those? Hold on a minute. Printed calculation circuit. Okay, we need a quartz and the inscriber. Okay. It's gonna be that one. Quartz. Then we're gonna need printed silicone. Okay, so it's boom, and then boom. Delicious drink. And then we're going to go with calculation. And because it's red, it has redstone. So we're going to do boom, boom, boom. All the way around. No. That's not. Oh, it is. Okay. Calculation processor. And that should be everything now. I think it's boom, 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 boom. Maybe it's the other way around. Oh, it's just a... Oh, it's because I didn't learn these. That's right. Okay. And then we need a crafting table. It is this one, and this one. Boom. Crafting. Okay. And then we'll move these somewhere else. Probably place one of them over here instead, on the other side. And because I'm sure quark doesn't work this way, let's do chest. Take one of these. Take one of these. There we go, yep. Whew. Charger goes in there. Boom. 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 And there we go. Yeah, we're still gonna need to do shovel. And do this. To get myself like this. So let's get my pickaxe back, because I'm an idiot. And then we'll do this. And we will go here to do stripped. And we will do slabs. And I think we won't do that. We will do these. And these are called black argillite. Black argillite. Which I think I'm going to do these. Of course I threw the pickaxe away again. You know what? I'm just using this one. So I don't have to search it up. Okay. Black argillite goes on the area like this. Boom, boom. Then we take this and go boom, 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 boom. Maybe, you know what? We don't do it that way. We do it this way. And then we do this. Black argillite. Then we do steps. Where is it? Right here. They got better ones. Nope, they don't. Okay, so these instead go up here. Do we do this, or do we do... No, we do these. forgot to do the other side. Black argolites. And because we're actually inside now, we do 4. Now that that's there, we do this. No. We do it like this. Controller in the center. This down here. This. Here. Here. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. This. Here. And then we have to power it, so the coal generators go right here. Because I can't be bothered to use anything else at the moment. Then we go with coal. Charcoal. Boom. Boom. Oh, do these not... Oh, these don't go in? I thought they would. Oh, it has to go into this, that's why. I think. No? Okay. I guess these coal generators don't work for powering this. Maybe it has to be right next to this. So this is going to need to go instead right here. So this would go right here. And if we do this really quickly and just put one of these in. Does that power it? Yep, okay. Good enough. Then we do this. Boom. So then this can go right there. And then up one. And that goes right there. And now we have everything we need. Okay, good to know. Boom, 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 boom. And now we need to make the... Now that we have all that done, we need to make the drives. No. At applied... There they are. I think they changed it to these specifically. So this is creative view cell. What the heck is a view cell? So we're gonna have to make these first. So A, and this is stuff I don't know. Anyways, so how do I make this? We need an ME casing, one ME storage components. Okay. How do I make this? 2 quartz glass, redstone, quartz glass, 3 redstone, 3 iron. And how do we make this? 4 redstone, 1 logic processor, and 4 quartz. Redstone. Logic. Quartz. Alright, then we do this, 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 this. These both can be learned. Boom, boom. No, that's not what it's called. It is called a housing. 1K. Then we just put these together. And we now have a 1K storage, which we could use right now, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to make a 4K one, which would be 3 1Ks, 1 quartz, and 4 redstone. Redstone. Quartz, I don't think I need it, but there we go. Logic? No. Calculation? Yeah, I think it was calculation. And then we do this. This. Oh, and then 3 1Ks, of course, that's right. Okay. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. We're gonna need ME. There's a 4K. That's 4K right there. Boom. And then can we make the 16K possibly? 4 glowstone. Some 4Ks, quartz glass. Quartz glass. 4K. Glowstone. 8. What's the last piece? Calculation. Okay. Let's see. Boom. 16K in here. Quartz glass. Back in here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted quartz glass. There we go. Boom. Now, can we make the 64K? That's the question. Because if I can make that, it's going to require 3 16Ks and a calculation. And some glowstone. And then 16Ks. How much is this? Ooh, we're getting dangerously low here. Okay, I think that will be the one I do. I think I'll do... I could make... Hold on, what's the... I thought there was a 128. There's not? Okay, that's crazy. I think it's boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Can I make the 256? I do not think I will be able to. 364s. 64. Getting dangerously close. Then Skystone Dust, which is used in an inscriber with Skystone. Skystone. Boom. There we go. Oh, that ran out fast. Skystone, 4 of it. And then quartz glass. Boom. I think that's all. Yeah, so if we go right here now. Boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom. 256. Boom. So we go 1K, 4K, 16K. We don't have that, so housing. Housing. We're going to need 3 of these. Then we go 64K. And then 2. Okay, I see what's going on. I need to go ahead and just do these really quickly. 38. It should be about 40,000. Yep. About 40,000. Yep. 256K. Whew. We are out of EMC basically because of that. But we have now gotten the 256K housing item storage. So that means we can now house a lot of items. A lot of similar items anyways. Now that that's open, we can start moving things down from our other part of the base. Like, for example, boom, boom. This pickaxe goes back in here. The shovel goes back in here. And the explorer compass goes back in there. Now, anything else we need, we can just put in there. So, as I stated earlier, we will be destroying this area up here because we will not need it. But that'll be another episode because I don't want to do any house building episode right now. Oh, I haven't slept in a while, so they're going to come after me. I just realized what that was. That was a phantom. Oof. Okay. I believe, if I remember correctly, I can move this all over one because I might be able to do something interesting here in keeping it powered constantly. But we'll see. Because I want to earn infinite EMC. I don't want to keep just buying emeralds from that guy. Okay. Already out of housing. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. So, I gotta put this all back up because I forgot it's only 63 items and these chests are huge. It says EMC. Anything else have EMC that I can use? Nope. Nothing I want to throw in there anyways. Boom. So, how's this looking? Oof, okay. Now, I believe I do A. We can now do EMC link. Nope. Okay. EMC. Let me check out Project E, because I'm pretty sure we have that. Project E. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was EMC links I was looking at. Nope, there's not. Okay. So we should get ready to start making some power flower energy collectors. Wait, the power flowers aren't in the mod. Oh boy, something might have messed up because I thought I added that in. Anyways, that's one of our things done. We can always just power that up again later. We'll fix that up in the future. So we have one thing on our book done. Now we need to build the forge. This is gonna be a bad episode for EMC, my guys. Bad episode for EMC. So, we're going to go with an iron pickaxe. And we're going to take some stone and see what we can do. So this is 256, 256. 1 versus... No. What? Okay. Bricks. Go with crack. This is 81 versus 4, for example, or 4. Okay. Alright. We're going to make a basic forge here right now, and then finish it up another episode when we have the EMC to do so. So we're going to do this. Ooh, okay. I think this is just going to be the entrance right here. So I don't need to make it too fancy, but you know me. Of course I do. Whew-wee. So this upper layer of the forge, I think I'm gonna have like, this is gonna be like where the armor stands are. So I don't know. I gotta think when I'm making this later on. I know I just want to make the upper part out of bricks and like tough at the moment. So then we do this. Like that. Then maybe we do something else on the side here, like cut tough bricks. Like that. And this one, go forward and down 2. I'm thinking that's what we do. Make a little like retaining wall here. Maybe add some fences or something onto it later. fix this part up like this. Then we go ahead and add the stairs here. And then we're gonna have just like a little band across here of something else. It's gonna be like, oh, you're switching into the next phase of the forge, you know? So we can go here, boom, 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 boom. And we're gonna go with one deep slate. No. I think these would go good, yeah. Do these go good, or is it gonna be something else here? Or should I go with, decisions, decisions, decisions. This look better? Let's see. Oh yeah, this definitely looks better. It just makes the pattern stand out compared to the rest. In my opinion, anyways. Like that, yeah. Deep slate. Maybe as we get down further, we add different texturing and whatnot. But for now, that's where we're at right now. And then we're gonna go with stairs. I think it's now we start switching to black argillite. Black argillite, which means we do this. Okay. And that means we got this, right? Back 1, 2, 3. You know what? How much does TNT cost? TNT costs 964. How much does an iron pick cost? Less. Okay. Do I have a better iron pick in my... No, I don't. Okay. We're going to start going down. So this one has to be this. So we're going to go ahead and add a little strip here. Boom, of black. So we start seeing it go down now here too. So it goes boom, boom. No, that's gonna look bad. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, like that. Then it's gonna push back all the way. Which we'll see it go like this. Boom. Which means we can not that. This. and then it starts going just straight back. Okay, iron pickaxe time. Let's get another one. Iron pickaxe. So these cost 779. We don't mine enough cobblestone to make it worth it. And these just shoot straight back. Oopsie. No one will see that. Let's just do this really quickly. Whew. So hey guys, how you doing? My days have been good. I've been having to finish up moving and whatnot. Why am I doing this and not just? I've been having to deal with having to move in the last few months. So now that I'm finished with that, I decided to get the YouTube video started. And why haven't I just been doing this instead? Take one of these. Take some gunpowder. We don't want to get up there just yet, so we can finagle this properly to make it only hit where we want. So we want to keep that. So what we do is hit there. Boom, like that. Actually, technically we do want it to hit up there. So, boom. So we go here. Boom. And then we go here. Boom. 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 That's how easy it is. Dang. Probably one more back, right? At least. Take some of this cobblestone. Go here, boom. So we're gonna go this way. Boom. There we go. Hey, look at that, we're good. Like that. And I think it's gonna go back about 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 10 mark. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, 20. I don't think it can go past 20. I don't even think it should be going back this far. So, it'll have to go back about 19 to 18. Maybe even less. So, let's go ahead and measure this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 9. So we might only be able to go back like 12. Dirt. There we go. That was coarse dirt? Okay. Didn't mean to use coarse dirt. Okay. So that means we go here. Well, I think that should be the end. That should be 11 from the stairs. So if we count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 by 9. We need to go, unfortunately, one deeper. 4 does that, so 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. Now, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that should be fine if I do this. Oops. Didn't realize I was kicking it upwards. There we go. So that means that we can go... We want that one gone. So we gotta go right here. Boom. That gets rid of that. We don't want that, so we do this. Boom. Oopsie. I need to learn to count sometimes. There we go. Boom. Boom. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now this also needs to be gone, so... Two, 3. Okay, so we do this one, go over one, boom. There we go. Now I should be able to do this. And I guess this one will go down one more? No, that one has to come back in one. Unless we just do that. No, that won't work. Pickaxe. Carbolite. Boom. Alright. Let's see. This has to come in one. There we go. And then this will be replaced later on, of course. This one means we go over here. There we go. And do we do this? No. Black arbalite's done. Let's see if we need to do this anymore. Black arbalite. Boom. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. There we go. And now, this one does this. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yep. just not to risk the composition of the base. Oh, we can just do this. Hold on, I'm being stupid. There we go. There we go. So what this does now, actually we're going to need more black argolite, because I do want to do that. You won't see the edges. That should be fine for now. We might change that up in the future if we do determine to like do that instead. So there we go. There we go. There we go. There. And then we're going to do this just so we can get up. Go over here. Lava. Oh, we don't have a bucket of lava? Huh. Oh, okay. You know what can fix that very easily? Is another portal pad. Let's go! There we go. That was kind of scary. Lava. 2, 3. Caps lock. Glass. Do we have any orange dye? We have an orange tulip, which we can use to make a dye. Glass. Let's make all of these into different colored glasses, eh? I can't do quartz classic, okay. That's sad. Then we do this, this, so that we have it later in case we want it. Then go orange. And boom. Maybe this? We'll see how this looks. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Okay, for now, how does this look? I wonder if the framed glass looks better. Well, the framed glass looks much better in that case. Because we're going to notice the orange no matter what. So then we're going to go with stairs. I think 12 will do it. So we can go right there, but I think we should just replace these. 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom. Boom. And then okay, do we have any other anvils? We do. We have the arcane anvil, which we can make sometime other than now. And a runic anvil. And a mechanical fusion anvil and whatnot, but nah. Anyways, now to fill in the walls. Go with a lab. You know what? Gravel. Sand. Use for this, I believe, is just I'm trying to make some concrete now. Use. And then we're going to need a dye color, which I want black. Black dye. Powder. Take this. Take a pickaxe, which we will take an iron one. And we're gonna go get some concrete. Of course, there's a WTF out here. Ouch. Oh, we don't need one. What am I doing? Whee! Come on, make it. You can 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 make it. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, the forge is basically done. So we just need the black concrete. Yeah. And then the framed glass. Should we use black framed glass instead? Boom, and then we'll go with black. And then do we have magma? We do. Okay, good. So now, what I'm going to do for this one is this. I'm going to get rid of this because it'll be very visible otherwise. Boom, like that. Then we're going to get rid of this wall right here. And we're just going to put like magma veins basically throughout this entire thing. Okay, so we go boom, 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 like that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 like that. And then just fill that in. Like that. And up here we're going to add some magma as well. This. Might need to just use regular glass? No, that looks fine, I think. Maybe orange would look better? And give it like a heat vibe, almost? Because that makes it look weird. Orange. Let's try the orange one and see how that looks on part of it. only where the magma is? We'll see. So we take all these off and then do this. That makes it look like the magma is pouring through, yeah. Maybe only where the magma is, though, as I was thinking. So, like, if we do this, then none there. Got none here, so we do this. We do that one, and this one. How's that gonna look? Let's check. Ooh, that's starting to look good, actually. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. I see how it's going. And it makes it look like it's lighting the area up. Look at that. A trick of the eye. I like that. That's nice. Good. Good, I like that. Alright, now time to do this side. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Too bad I put away the destruction canvas because I don't want to go over and get it. Okay, so we go boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 like that, and I think like that, and I think that will be everything. This one has more magma than the other side. Boom, like that. Okay. It's fine. I like this side a lot more, but this side's fine too. And then we can add some lava in some of the areas too in the future. But then this side, for example, needs to just become black argillite, I think. It would be fired black argillite. Okay. Fired. Boom. Black argillite, which is going to be this. Yep. Boom. And boom. And then I'm going to probably put a lava bucket. Or two. But I want it to look good. So, oh, we already have that. Okay. So instead, we're going to do this. Boom. That's not going to look good. What am I doing? Because if I do, for example, this, yeah, it doesn't go in there. Yeah. I'm going to do volcanic, so this one right here. Whew. 6, 7, 8. And just boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then it's simple. We just oopsie. Maybe we leave a way out? Nah. Boom. We do that really quick. There we go. Just like that. And then if we go back here and do bars, we can do bars like that with iron, but if we go bars, what other kind of bars do we have? We have andesite, which wouldn't really fit in here. Iron, no. Gold. Let's go with gold right now. 6 gold ingots. Okay. Gold. I think what I'm going to do is this. Maybe I do it that way? No. Like that. If we do it this way, does that look good? One more. I'll fix that up later, but for right now, it looks good enough. Gold. Bar. We need our pickaxes. Pickaxe. Do we have terracotta in here? Terracotta. We do. Then we have cobblestone. Stone. Slab. Which can go like this and like that. And then we will go with the final thing. Nothing. Because I think I know what I'm going to do. So, we're going to do this. Well, this is where the armor goes, so we'll go down to the forge. No, we won't. I think we'll make a stonemason place later on, but for right now in the forge, there is our stonemason. Here will be our furnaces. There we are. The forge is done for now. Oh, I forgot the roof. My bad, guys. Give me a second. Just figure out what I'm doing for that. I'm doing this. I'm copping out a little bit. Do slab. Do we have anything that might look good up there? These. I like the idea of the inverse pattern up below, but I might change that up, of course, off camera. And I'll show you if I do, or you'll notice it probably. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. That is actually a pretty cool walk-in. the forge. Boom. So now I can teleport up and down. Ooh, okay. Maybe instead of right here, we do these. Back here. And there we go, guys. That's the forge at the moment. That's its rough draft anyways. Oh boy, I actually like that. I just need some lighting up here, I think. Or maybe not, because I think I might leave this place lit up. In fact, let me take off this guy really quick. Let me see how it looks like without the lighting. So we have 18 seconds of this. But yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do the airfield today because we have such little EMC, but we'll try. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, 1 second of night vision. Oh, that looks even better if you go in here like this. Oh, in fact, we might... Yeah, I might do this instead. So that it looks like that. Oh, that is so much better. Hold on a minute. I do that instead and get rid of the lighting here. Oh, that is a little bit too weird right here. Hold on a minute. Do that. That should... No. They should fix the lighting problems here, probably, right? No, no, no. Okay. But look at that. That is awesome. Okay. And I think I might add a create door here that you can just open instead. But I need to make it so that creatures don't spawn in here. That's the problem. So I'll put those down for now. And then I might look into the extreme torch mod I was talking about in the last episode and like dig down here and put an extreme torch so nothing spawns in here. But for right now, that looks cool. I like that. Okay. Now let's go to home. That's that. Now the airstrip. We've already built the airstrip in technicality. We just need to finish this. So we go here, we go stripped. Boom. Actually, no, we're gonna need the pickaxe back. Pickaxe. Pickaxe and a shovel. And then I'll decide what block I want to use, because I don't want to go with dark on this one. I want to go with a somewhat brighter, maybe? Is not the right term, block, but we'll see. There we go. Three, and that way. Then boom. Boom. No, we'll keep it going just across. Okay. You see what I mean by all the wasps spawn down there? Stairs. There we go. Oopsie. Okay. And then we're just gonna need to go ahead and do this. But yeah, guys, I think I might end the video after I dig this out because it's been going on for too long already. I just wanted to get the forge finished up, and we're out of EMC, so, well, almost out. So, yeah. Once this is done, I will go ahead and, why am I doing it this way? I could just do it so much easier. This, gunpowder, boom, 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 okay. But yeah, I think I'll end it here soon, guys, once we finish this up. Ah, fuck me, okay. But yeah, we're almost out of EMC, so I'm going to need to deal with that. I'll probably get some basic stuff set down, actually, rather than just ending it immediately. But yeah, I think after we get some stuff set down, at least, then I think I will end it. Like a ground of some kind. Oopsie. I don't know why I did that. Okay. And that should be almost good. I just need to do this really quickly. There we go. And then I think what I'll do is set up the runway and then maybe have slabs going downwards here, or no, I don't think I will. Okay, now we're gonna go with planks or full blocks. Let's see. Yasties. So let's see, what block should we use? Prismarine. It's expensive, so no. This is a nice block, but I can only get 20 of them. No. That's block of copper. We can't use those either. Let's see here. Bamboo is 288. Skystone is 256. Okay. What about quartz blocks or terracotta even? White terracotta. We can get 64 of those. That should work for now anyways. Two. Okay. We go 3 from the edge on both sides. Ooh, we didn't even have enough of that. Terracotta, boom, boom. And then this one goes like this. I think it's 2, yep. Then that way, I'll say. And this way. Okay. And I think what I'll do is this. And do that, just to make a cool little pattern. Oopsie. We're going to need 2 more of the light gray terracotta, though. That's not how you spell terracotta. Terracotta. pickaxe. Oh, and I forgot to keep one at least of the white terracotta. And then we'll change up the runway whenever we feel like it, because I don't think that design's going to stay. I don't think it'll stay at all. This is just a fun little design here. And then once I get the biplane, we'll be good. But yeah. There's the runway for now. It looks pretty bare bones, but we will get it up and running soon. Let me check how much the blaze lanterns cost. 9,000 each. Yeah, we can only get one of those. Let's go with quartz really quickly, just to make some quartz blocks really quick. Boop, boop. Use of this is 4 to make that. Boom, like that. And that will be all I'm doing today, I believe. And we'll take that out of my inventory. Heat up some steak. Go downstairs to my room. Get asleep. So the phantoms no longer kill me. And go upstairs. Oh, it's because that's there and I don't have the... Okay. There's going to be monsters spawning out the wazoo in here, so let me just get some lanterns down and then we can call it a day. Lanterns. Hey, look, we still get 64. Boom. 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 Didn't mean to do that, but hey, that works. There we go. And just like that, we're lit up. We can do this. And that will be all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, or do whatever you want as take book. And we can say that we completed these 3. I think I'm going to add a new rule here, which is plans. Whenever I achieve a all 3 episode goals, I may trade. Whenever I achieve an episode goal, I may trade 1 stack of rotten flesh for emeralds. If I complete a long-term goal, I may trade... How about 5 stacks? How's that sound, guys? 5 stacks for emeralds. Okay, that sounds fine. Let me know what you think about that. I'm not going to implement that this session. I'm going to do some stuff off camera, most likely, such as mining. Oh, that's one thing I didn't show you guys yet. I did some mining off camera because I was looking for Certus quartz and I couldn't find them. And I may have gone a little ham as we completely destroyed the underside of the Plains of Promise in this small area. I'm not going to go down there because I do not know if I can get back up. But anyways, guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. You have a good one. And I'll see you some other time soon. I'm trying to look at the clock. We'll destroy that up there whenever we get the enemy system fully functioning. Anyways, see you guys.